I bought one of those bidet thing maybe back in December, and I got an email just a week ago from the company itself, and they asking me if I want to get a free one for review. So yes, technically the item is being paid by the company for me to review it, but I bought it previously, so I can give an honest review about it. Might as well run you through how to install it. First, you have to turn the water off from the wall to the sink, which is right here. Just shut it off. Next, flush the tank. So what I did, I held the handle down just so I can empty the tank fully. Otherwise, it will steal some water in the tank. Next comes the tricky part. You have to unscrew the top and the bottom here and take this pipe off. Doesn't hurt to put a blanket down, just in case there's more coming out. See? There's still some little water left in the tank. Depending on your setup, see mine is like a solid pipe. You might have a more flexible braille type hose, kind of like these. So you don't have to do what I'm doing now, which is take this piece out. So then the package comes with an extra hose for you just in case you have the same situation I am, where you have the solid pipe. So gotta install this. Alright, now comes the part where everyone complains about this plastic T. A lot of people saying that should be metal. Personally, I don't think so. Why? Because the one that you usually replace is the one you actually took off from the existing valve is already plastic. Why plastic? They don't rust. And for people who complain about, oh, they crack theirs, well, don't put it in so tight. You don't have to. There is a washer in there, a rubber gasket, that's supposed to seal the water anyway. So what I would do is finger tight plus an extra turn with the wrench. Even then, I would think it's kind of overkill. But yeah, just remember, finger tight. Don't over crank it and you crack the plastic. You could upgrade it to a metal one, but I don't think the need. But I don't see the need for a metal one just because metal rust. Plastic never rust. Now after you got all that done, now it's to take the old seat out so you can put the bidet in. Pretty basic. Unscrew the top, the bottom. You can actually read underneath it. It doesn't screw into the porcelain, obviously, because it's porcelain. There's no thread. Show you what the screw looks like. This bolts to the seat, through the tank, with a rubber nut. Again, see? Plastic. Don't need to be metal. Okay, now comes the gross part. Because you'll never be able to clean underneath the bracket where you poo and pee. It's usually pretty gross underneath. So So now's a good time to clean it. Alright, now that everything's all set, that's not poo toilet paper. That's just the one I cleaned the toilet seat with. Okay? I didn't poop or pee. Or did I? Alright, so next, here's the bidet thingy. That's going to be sitting between the porcelain and your seat. Like this. And this is the control for the bidet. So that hose the T that we just installed, there's going to be a new hose that connects to this. And so water goes through here, probably some valve and I don't know, hoses and stuff that connects to these little faucet thingy. Jet spray. That's part of it over it. Jet spray. That's supposed to clean your butt. Yeah, so put it in. Line up the holes where your toilet seat goes with the hole that is on the bidet add-on. What you might call it. If you think bidet is too fancy, let's call it the butt cleaner. So put the butt cleaner, line up the hole, put your seat back on. Line up as straight as you can. Put the 2 screw that was originally on your toilet seat. Tighten it. Open the lid just to see if everything lines up pretty squarely. So it washes your bunghole. Looks good. Tighten it again. Finger tight. Don't go too much. It's just a toilet seat, not space rocket, Blue Origin, whatever you want to call them. Alright, almost done. Last step. The second hose that comes with the package. One end goes to the T. Make sure you're square when you thread the nut back into the thread. Second end goes right into the butt cleaner. Or if you're French, the bidet. Again, finger tight. Just a little bit. Don't go too far again. Alright, once you got everything you think is tight, moment of truth. Turn the water on, see if anything's leaking. Obviously, slowly, just in case you have a leak. Alright, once the tank is full, now to check out the butt cleaner, see if that actually shoots out. So, this is the lever, basically the valve to tell the water to go out. This model has one setting where you can actually, if you have a girl, you can wash your genital area. So it washes your butt and your genital area. Or just your bumhole only. So right now I'm in the just a bumhole setting. There you go. Yay! side, you get a different stream. It's actually on the other side. So on the bung hole, you see water coming out from, when you're sitting down, it'll be on your right hand side. That's for your butt. For the delicate area, if you're a girl, it'll be this side. It'll be coming out from the left. And that's it. So fresh. Alright. I know I just got the bidet in today, but I can do a review of it right away just because I had the exact same model which I purchased a couple months ago, and I've been using it at least a few times a week. Usually after number 2. So I call it the bumhole cleaner. Anyway, works great. A lot of people say because it's only a cold water that goes to the bidet, not hot. So it does get a little too refreshing at times, but I find it okay. I don't continuously wash my butt. It's just a couple spray and get my bunghole clean. I assume in the summertime it'll be mighty refreshing though with the cold water to clean your tush. So I used it for a few months. No leaks, no nothing. People will complain some of the joints are plastic. I see no fault in it personally, just because the stuff I actually replaced from the existing toilet is already plastic. So there's no worry there. Everything comes in the box. You're ready to go. You don't have to buy anything else. However, because the back of the toilet seat is lifted up just a little much, because you basically shimmed in that extra bidet in. So the toilet seat is actually sitting further out, up like that on an angle when you sit down. And when you just close the lid, it kind of hanging from the seat, from the actual porcelain. I tried it with a bushing that you can buy to lift the seat up. I find it when it's lifted up, I'm not in the right angle. I find it better when you are actually sitting kind of the front of the toilet seat, kind of further down, so you are more on an angle, direct angle to the stream. So out of 5 star, I would rate it 4.8. Why the 0.2 not? There is like a little plastic, there's a little sticker thing that they put on to tell you which dial does what. Like, is it washing your butt or are you washing the genital area? Try to rate this PG. It's the sticker actually fray off after a while, so I think over time that sticker will actually come off from the control station there. Another point, maybe this is where the company can actually upgrade it for the next model. Maybe put like a pressure reducer within the bidet itself, because I find if you crank that lever, that valve lever, full blast, there's a little bit of pressure going up. Especially the first time that you ever use it, remember to crank it slowly, otherwise you'll be very, very surprised. So slowly. If they had like a valve inside the bidet, that maybe you can turn down the water pressure to shoot the stream up, that'd be perfect. I would definitely rate it 5 out of 5. But to rate the company, fantastic. I didn't even ask for them for a review. They actually approached me, who never done a review before, sent me a free bidet, which valued at around $40 Canadian, shipped from Amazon, for me for free to review, which is pretty fantastic. Yeah, that's great. So the company is called Luxe Bidet. This is the Neo 180 in white, comes in different colors too, to fit your style. But really, do you really need a different color? It's literally sitting on your crapper. Notice I said crapper. I didn't use the S word. So, company, 5 out of 5. The thingy, the butt cleaner, 4.8 out of 5. Yay! Would I get another one for the last toilet I have in the house? Probably over time I will. Reason I'm kind of reserved to get one, just because in North America, bidet is not a very popular item to use. When I tell people about the bidet edition, a lot of them give me a funny eye saying why. It's better for the environment, you use less toilet paper. Yes, you do use a little more water, but you use less toilet paper, so lesser of the evil. Anyway, that's it. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how this video turned out. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If not, actually give it a thumbs down. And then let me know how I can improve for next time. Man, I should stop spinning. It's kind of getting me dizzy. Alright, see you next time.
Yeah.